Hi there, Sean Polston with Tucson ShortSaleNegotiator.com, 520ShortSale.com. Wanted to talk to you today about FHA and VA short sales. And one of the biggest things I want to get across is that in FHA and VA short sales, FHA and the VA are both, they insure loans. They don't actually own the loans, but they offer mortgage insurance. And part of your payment throughout the process of those loans has been to pay for that mortgage insurance with the case of an FHA loan. In a VA loan, at the beginning of the loan, there was a funding fee that paid for the mortgage insurance. If you're in a situation, you have one of those loans and you're in a situation where you're considering a short sale, really the FHA and VA hold the cards, and they're going to ultimately make the decision on how if your short sale gets done. They have incredibly defined guidelines with both of these programs that are virtually identical. Being government entities, of course, they don't call it short sale, just like they don't call mortgage insurance, which is what they are. In the case of the FHA, they call it their pre-foreclosure sale program, and in the case of the VA, it's called a VA compromise sale. The process with both of these, getting these short sales done, is pretty straightforward. We've done tons of them. One of the biggest things with them is there seems to be about a processing time from the time we start work on your file to the time the lender's ready to approve you into this program, of about a month and a half to 2 months. And in most cases, we can get that ball rolling with the lender prior to even listing the property. Occasionally run into servicers. The servicers are like the people you make the payments to, where they're resistant to doing that. But in a lot of cases, we can get the ball rolling with these. And what that means to you is once you're into these programs, your short sale's approved. The guesswork of if the lender is going to do a short sale for you or not is taken away. We know that yes, they are going to do a short sale. And it just becomes a question of getting a value for the property, getting an offer for the property that meets the requirements of the program. In the case of the FHA program, there's also money that they will give you at the end of the program. Depending on when we close the file, if we have the property under contract within the first 60 days of being approved into the program, there's a $1,000 relocation allowance that they give you. In the case of the next 60 days, that allowance goes down to $750. One of the other things about the FHA process is sometimes things can get hung up in the FHA process with the servicer. And the reason I bring that up is because we've recently had a couple files that other agents were working on that got transferred to us. Where the agent had basically thrown their arms up in the air, decided that the short sale was dead, told their client to call Sean. If there's a way it can get done, Sean can get it done. And actually, in both cases, it was a question of me sending a couple emails to people I know at FHA, met at FHA at different trade shows I've attended, and we were actually able to move the files forward very quickly once we got in touch with the right people at FHA. So long and the short of it is, if you do have an FHA loan or a VA loan, you're considering a short sale, please contact us. We are incredibly familiar with these. We can answer all the questions you may have about the different nuances of going through those programs, what your expectations should be, and the time frame should be moving forward, and we can help you. If there's a way to get it done, we'll get it done. Well, I know you have other questions, and you're going to find answers to those questions here on my website. Also, don't hesitate to pick up the phone and give me a call or fill out my short sale request form online. I look forward to helping you.